Hello there, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to Foxman Plays Foxygen Not Included. The struggle to include said oxygen, you know, to put it in that package so you got happy customers going home. The struggle continues. But I'm learning a lot. I'm always learning a lot. Why? What's this? Has that always been there? A minute. How do we? What? It could have always been there, and I just haven't looked at it. But it probably was liquid. We got a lot of water. Not for long, because we keep using up the 10 freaking kgs of it. But anyways, I'm working towards some stuff. I'm learning a lot. And you guys know my struggles in the last episode. So what's going on in this episode? We're doing some research to get insulated panels so I can finish making this contraption here, which is going to have some water, insulated panels, and just the means of trapping a ton of CO2. So we'll see if it works. Maybe it'll be broken with game updates and all that kind of stuff by the time I get around to building it. First, we got to get the research going. It's something that I'm going to do to temporarily fight the CO2 is just an air scrubber. Not long term, just until we resolve this and we start trapping most of the CO2 that it's producing in there. So, we're going to be doing a lot of pumping. But that's okay, I think. So, let's get the priority up in his ear. I'm going to set this to 9. For all this stuff, the piping honestly doesn't take super long to do anyway, so the reason for that is just we're hooking it up to the water purifier, because I think this guy, to get rid of the CO2, it's going to produce contaminated water, right? So we want it getting cleaned up and then put back in here. Stressed, yes, so that is something we're slowly dealing with. Grayson, you're down. He was at 60 or 59 the last episode. So it's Mouth's turn. But we're actually, after a couple incidents, we're slowly getting better. I got the lights in to help people. We got more food. We're getting more lights for this more food. But first, let's deal with some of this CO2. That would be nice. There you go. What are they building this out of anyways? Granite. I always forget to fudge and tell them. Like, they should be doing sandstone. It's the most common thing in the whole world. I used up all my granite. I guess it's okay. But really, it's silly. It's one of these things. I gotta have like a mental check before I do that. Mouth. Oh no, because I set it to 9, so mouth isn't up there. Oh, mouth. Dude, close your mouth. That's completely my fault. I need to get him back up there, though, because now he's getting a little more stressed. It's going to stress everybody else out. I'm not entirely Oh, because... Okay, wait. Nobody's filled it up because all this other stuff is set to 9. The generator is set to 8. So yeah, let's resolve that. I mean 7, they're still gonna do it, but let's get the power going. Let's fill this back up. It's awaiting coal delivery. Are we doing it? Some people might say this should be a fucking 9. Why is that a 1? Did I accidentally set that to a 1 last time? Oh boy. There we go. It is now resolved. Okay. I'm gonna up this to 8 though. Wait, did they? Okay, they built that stuff already. Cool beans. So it's just this. And this bit of pipe. Insufficient oxygen. Why don't you insufficiently kiss my ass? I don't know how one would do that. It's like, what, you only kiss one cheek instead of both cheeks. It's fine. We were out of power for a second. Why? Okay, it's working. It's working. There we go. So you need power. Gotcha. Just look at details. All right. You're a whole lot of useful. Oh, it's fine. Fudge. There we go. Can we dig this guy up? He's just annoying. We can use that sand as filtration media. Oh, they're actually getting to these lights too, which is pretty cool. Because those I didn't set as a higher priority, so it's always kind of nice seeing that stuff. All right. Empty. Wait a minute. Empty pipe? Oh, it's just waiting its turn, I think. There we go. This is actually going to help with that, though. See, there you go. Dirty water. I knew it, right? No such thing as a free lunch in life. You can't clean water. It's going to make dirty water. We got to process it. But if anything, this actually helps this. Because, look at this. Contents. 1365. 1148. This one is, if it would let me see, 1000. So now no water is being thrown away. Maybe we're still using more than 1 kg per second because it looks like these guys are coming a bit quicker than 1 every second. But now it's like, it's better by having this split off. Just one more. Although that still means like this guy is using 10 kilograms of water. So really we're still wasting a shit ton of water, but you know what? Whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Unless maybe... No. Let's just look and see what it's doing. Alright. Yeah. There's a lot of CO2 up there. There's a lot of CO2 right there. That is scary. This isn't going to produce oxygen. It's just removing CO2. So this stuff over time, you can see the pressure is going down. So it will fall with time as well, as long as we're keeping up with the... Oh, research is complete, by the way. As long as we're keeping up with oxygen generation. So we're going to do this, and then we can hopefully get this set up, and we can just remove this altogether. Another thing we want to do, this is like filling up with hydrogen. So I'm going to put a pump there. Gas pump. And the shitty thing about this hydrogen and all that stuff is the same thing happens as with the water. Technically, we only want like so many grams of hydrogen going into the hydrogen generator at a time. So it'll take like however many, and then it's going to throw away the rest. So it's kind of shitty, but at this point, it's just like, I'd rather get the basics, the basic flow down. And yeah, it's going to be terribly inefficient, but let's work on that in the next colony, or hopefully they've fixed that stuff by the time we get to the next colony. Because they are actively updating the game, and I know this kind of stuff is an issue. Got an issue? Here's a tissue. So what I can do here, since people aren't really going in here too much, I don't need to worry about kind of pumping oxygen back in there. In fact, now we're out of contaminated soil, dirt, so we're not even producing the nasty stuff. So I think what I might do for now, how much fertilizer do I currently have, though? A decent amount. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just deconstruct this, because I guess I could disable it, but screw it. We're going to deconstruct it. Don't want to waste sand, because that's also something that is definitely finite in this game. There's, you know, a decent amount around us, but waste not, want not. So we're going to do this, and then I'm going to pump it up to this filter, and then let it spit out any oxygen or stuff that is Oh, that's my bad. That is not... Where's the... There we go. We'll just go like that. And I will set that to a priority of 7, 11. 7, 11. Not just 7. But why go to 10 when you could go to 11? In terms of stress, Grayson, everybody's down below 60. Malf is down to 27, so let's actually get Grayson back up on here. And then we'll get Titan on before he gets to 60. Basically, once you hit 60, it's like stress vomiting or lashing out and various other things can become a possibility or a probability. Or both. I don't know. Alright, Grayson's already down to 50. Malf. Yeah, I know you can't breathe in that room, buddy. It's hydrogen. Okay, so we remove that. This is getting built. Built Ford Tough. Wait, let me check something. Did I do, plumbing? Right, okay, yeah, that's the input. For some reason, I thought I piped it to the output, of the filter itself, but no. So this guy just needs power now, which I always seem to forget. Always. Oh my. Well, you know what? Let's just do it. And we'll put the priority up to 7. It seems to be working. Insufficient resources. Oh, that's algae. Nah, that's old news. Nice. They got these lights going on. These guys are... See, this is great. They can grow. They don't need oxygen to grow. Problem is, like, you know, it'd be nice if in carbon dioxide they spit out a little bit of oxygen as well, but, you know, you dim some, you lose some. Let's check out this. I mean, this guy's... You can see this pressure was like 700 and something. Oh, it's actually going up a bit, though. What up with that? Actually, maybe this guy might kind of continue to stay, and then this stuff... Well, like some of the surrounding stuff, if it gets reduced, then it allows this stuff to fall. I don't know if that's making any sense, but... Okay. We got another duplicate. Oh, Grayson is way down. Let's get Titan up here. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's see. You got great learning. You've got decent strength. You got jack squat. I mean, this other stuff is great. I do love the creativity. Athletics is pretty sweet. You know, your construction is good, but we're looking for strength and learning. I don't know, like, I'm hopeful. I know I've seen people with, like, decent strength and learning. So I'm gonna hold out for that. I'm sorry to Raffish Rabbit for not having created a new dupe for you, but I just, with my new knowledge, I just can't accept anybody. I did want to check our progress. Okay, it's not super fast, but we've also been telling them to build some stuff, and that's been taking their attention away from research. So now this guy's doing his thing. Let's just check out our gas. So this guy, that's oxygen, the gray one, right? That can't be true. Oxygen's blue. See, the thing is also when you hover over this... See, I'm hovering over this. This is gas pipe empty. If I go to the left a bit, like, oh no, that's oxygen. So this gray guy, if I go up a bit, is carbon dioxide. And this guy here, he's the hydrogen. So the filter, see, he spits out the oxygen. He's gonna spit out the carbon dioxide as well. We'll see it here in a second. There you go. Watch this. The hydrogen is going to end up going in there. So we'll see oxygen, boom. Hydrogen, boom. It's nice to see things work. You know, that's cool. And if we look at this, this is already getting resolved. Now, I wouldn't mind food shortage. Excuse me? These guys got to be getting close. Alright, I'm not turning on the musher. I'm not turning it on. I know we have insufficient resources. So now one thing that I want to do is... I do want to make the hand sanitizer. Like, that's one thing, because if I look at any one of these turkeys... Tighten your turkey. Dirty hands. Duplicant needs to wash your hands, right? That's been from the get-go. So needs, I mean, stress is bad, but we are getting it down. Bladder, that just happens because you're, you know, peeing. Breath is okay. Stamina's great. Calories of stored energy they can burn before starving. Holy shnikes. All right. External temperature, you know, it's not super hot. Decor is okay. But this is contributing to their stress. Like, I just wish... I think it's contributing to their stress. Maybe it isn't. I mean, I think it should be, but maybe it's just like... Because there's supposed to be diseases and stuff in this game, but right now there really aren't. So... Maybe the hand sanitizer is not a super important thing necessarily. Now there's a ton of hydrogen in here. Like, what the fudge? Why is this thing not keeping up? It's like, there's not a lot in each square, but it's still kind of annoying. I guess maybe I could do another pump. Oh, I think I see why. The filter's not able to keep up. Basically, it needs to. This guy needs to stop for a second sometimes. Huh. So, you know, okay. I think that's the issue. Let me do this. Gas filter. Let me put it over here. I know this is kind of weird looking, but actually, you know what? That'll work fine there. So we do gas pipe. This guy's gonna go there. This guy, we'll just put there. And then this guy, I know it's ugly, but we'll put there. And then I'll remove these gas pipes. Yeah. Okay, let's get the priority up. I mean, that's kind of on my initial observation. Just, it seems like this guy's not able to pump it through as quickly. See, now there's no hesitation. Yes, food shortage, but not for long. See, look at this. Look at this hot shit. And then these guys, they're not too far off either. Okay, who's the most stressful? Titan's still the most stressed. Grayson's not too far behind, but look at Maya and a Jam. They're low down. Malf, he ain't doing too bad. Northern Lion is just like, I don't get this guy. I want what he... I'll have what he's having. Let's just make sure everything else is kind of piped up correctly. Okay, so now we just need to get power to it. Simple enough. And we'll get that priority up real good. That quickly. We should get some more artwork going. I did want to do separate bedrooms. I was kind of thinking this episode, but you know, considering we're slowly actually getting the stress slightly under control, and I know when I say that under control, it's gonna get worse and worse as their decor needs go higher and higher. We really need to get the, I've seen the Mona Lisa paintings, like the masterful paintings. That's what we need. But you know, while I'm talking about it, let's you know what, let's throw in some, we'll put one right there for now. I know they don't actually like really work there per se, but it's not gonna hurt, right? Can't put any there. Let's put this guy right there. Initially I wasn't gonna do that because, you know, we're not gonna have the supercomputer there too much longer. I don't know what we will have there, but it's good practice to get their creativity up as well. So we're gonna set that to 7 and that to 7. They'll finish that. I'm taking a sip of my drink. Hopefully this guy, I think he's, it's hard to tell, but I think he's actually catching up with the hydrogen in this area. Obviously, it's going to build up in here a bit more. It already has started, but once we... Why? I could have sworn I set that to... Anyways, it's working now. So we'll see about that. Actually... This is weird though, like why does it list it here but like it doesn't? I don't know. Well, you know what else I'm gonna do? Just because it's like nearby and easy to get. That. And we can get that one too. That one, we just build a ladder. I'm just gonna get it. Because I can. They've actually, this has almost been done. This is done already. Wow, and it's mediocre. They're getting better. Getting better. Who is on our, I thought it was just, Maya's at 3. Alpha's at 1. Jam's at 1. That's right, we're not letting Titan do it anymore. She pooped. Abstract sculpture. It's crude. I thought it was unfinished, but I like it. I like it. Hey, but she's the one doing the research down there. She can do whatever art she likes as long as she likes it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're down to, or not down to necessarily, but our overall, like the highest is 50, which is better. So we're gonna get Grayson back on here, and because, yeah, Titan's on 28. We gotta watch the others. We gotta watch the others. Alright. Let's get these guys. I think, yeah, food is... With this extra stuff here, I don't think we're ever gonna need to make the mush ever again. And you know what? The CO2 is going down. At least, you know, it's... Actually, the pressure here is less CO2, and the volume, you know, it's taking up less volume as well. The hydrogen, on the other hand, is like, it's messed up. It's hard to tell if it's, I mean, some of this hydrogen, yeah, it's like 15.7 grams. It's not a ton. And I think part of that is just because the pressure is less because we haven't been running these algae deoxidizers at all. So, oh, am I an idiot? I thought I told them to do, maybe I just set the priority to 9? Am I seeing things or misremembering things? I just want a little bit to get some more of that stuff made. Actually, you know what? We'll even grab this guy. We'll go like that. There we go. Alright, go get them, tigers. That's hydrogen filling up in there, too. Actually, yeah, there's a decent amount right there. Sneaking around. If we got rid of this right here, it should all flow up over there, but they're not hanging out there. It's not a huge issue. But this is actually gonna help a lot to push up this hydrogen up there. We definitely don't want them struggling to breathe in here. Look at that. There's nothing. There's nothing. Research. Okay, they're getting close. Getting close. These guys are getting pretty close. I think I might just tear this motherfudger down. I think I may. 45 overall. That's Titan. Grayson's down to 42. Let's just get Grayson a lot lower. Research Center idle. Well, that's because they finished the one. So watch this shit, though. Look at my shit. Yo. $120 kilograms of meal ice. How you like me now? Catch me on the outside. How about that? That's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. We're almost... This is it's a thing of beauty, baby. Thing of beauty. Oh, that's gorgeous, too. 23,000. I should have done that so much sooner. Okay, Grayson's down to 34. You know, I'm just going to let him stay on there for a while. Then we'll get Titan in there. Grayson, you just do your thing, baby. How's the hydrogen? Hydrogen, look at that. I mean, there's still some there, but who cares for now? So now what do I... Let me stop. Because anytime anything is good, you got to be like, all right, where's the bad? It's gonna happen at some point. I do kind of want to get the bedrooms under control, but like I also want... So the research, they're going to be able to build this stuff pretty quickly. I kind of want to just like... I want to make an area over here. One for biodistillers, and two for just like an access way to the slime. Yeah. So let me just... This is going to be floor. So let's just dig this out. And then... Actually, this guy... Yeah, we'll dig that up. Actually, we've already said to do that. We just, you know, need to demolish that shit. So we'll go like this. This will all become floor. So we should really dig it all out as well. The biodistiller is at 3 tall. That's 4 tall. Damn. Well, the first part of this can just be like 4 tall. And then we can drop it down to like it only being 2 tall kind of thing. So we'll do that. Let's just whoopsies. Let's let them dig some of this shit out. And we'll demolish you. Something to work on. And I'll set the priority to 6. So it's like it's there, but it's not going to take anybody away from research, which should be higher. There we go. It's like if you got nothing to do, work on this. Oh man, food is popping off. I should have done that sooner. Like honestly, it's not like it takes much effort. You just gotta get the room skill increase. Awesome. Research center idle. Oh, we just need 5 more. Just going to fill up the coal. That's okay. And then bam, back on the research. Doing the homework. Okay, Grayson's down to 21. We're putting Titan on here now, baby. Titan's time to shine. And by shine, I mean relax. Well, we'll get those nice oils on his back, so his back will shine. It'll glimmer. Listen. See, now Grayson's getting to work. We're gonna dig this stuff out of the way. Gonna haul that up. Get some obsidian and granite. We're gonna put a, you know, once this slime stuff gets revealed, we're gonna want to put a oxygen deodorizer in there. At least one. The only thing about the CO2 is like, oh, a jam! You've done it! You've done it! So I almost just kind of want to power through the last two, and then just get rid of the supercomputer in the research lab. It's gonna give us more space, two less things to be producing heat, all that good shit. Yeah, actually, wow, there's oxygen in here, which is weird. It's been a long time. It's been such a long time. Think I should be going, yeah. The time doesn't wait for me. It keeps on rolling. Sail off on a distant highway. Okay, I can't really sing. You know that from just hearing me. I was thinking about doing more batteries, but now I'm thinking about, man, I don't want the batteries here. Producing heat. Well, we might be okay to have another one. I mean, I know they do produce some heat, but like you can see, it's not too bad. And they're far enough away to cause any serious harm on anything else. So, we can always move it. Ooh, also insulated wire for when things get hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. But let's just, for now, we're just going to use the good old stuff because that's, I think, all we really need. I can hear dupe. 1 and 1, 0, 0. Ow. It's like, I don't know. You got irritable bowel, your night owl, stress vomiter. But like, that's a lot of learning, man. I almost just feel like I have to do it. Okay, you know what? No. This is the last one I hold out. Next time I see an 8 on learning, I don't know, man. He seems pretty cool. We could do like, I know it's kind of shitty, but I could put a bed here temporarily. You know what? Fudge it. I know it's bad, but I'm gonna build the like separate bedroom stuff, but I gotta save that for another episode because, you know, don't worry, there's no stinky stuff. It's just a little hydrogen up there. It's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. And then so I'm sorry. Wait. We'll set that up. What do you look like? You know what? Okay, well, Neil, I mean, I'm sorry, Raffish, you're gonna have to wait a bit. TD, TBA. You know what, TD? You had your time to shine, and you will again. But I gotta show some love for my boy Moog, because he made me a mother fudge and butcher's block out of walnut. And it's sweet. I used it. It's so good. So, TD, no hard feelings. Raffish, no hard feelings. But, you know, Moog, this one goes out to you. You're a very smart dude as well, so I feel like this is fitting. Print. I was gonna reject. I'm sorry you gotta sleep in here, but it's just for the time being. Trust me. So yeah, he's not good at anything else. He has 0 and everything else, but his ability to learn That's where he shines. Insufficient resources. Algae deoxidizer, that's fine. I mean, he's not really like fine, but it's like I understand. And this pocket here, I kind of want to start just working towards that one as well. Yeah. We'll say this is 6. Because this will be good to have. That's a little oxygen there. And then we'll be that much closer to the bleach stone when we want to get the hand sanitizing stations. Or station. I think one station's going to be sufficient, but... No O2. This is okay to just, I mean... We could be storing up a lot more. Alright. And yeah, we definitely have enough food now for another dupe. And then some. Like, I really do want them to have strength and learning. Clearly, it's not super common. For sure they have to have learning, though. I'm not going to take one that just has strength, I feel. They either have strength and learning, or at least learning so that they can be really good at everything else. Or get good at everything else. Get good. Okay, they're starting to work on that. I mean, that's some more CO2 that we're introducing, so I am just going to do that right now, because we really don't need the more space to be getting pressurized and all that kind of stuff. Holy shnikes. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I know they're having hard times breathing in some areas. 18% is the highest! Get some! Yes! And hey, look at midlife crisis. We hit cycle 40. So Maya's the most stressed. Titan is close behind, but you know, Jam is at 0. She's under Northern Lion, and that's something I never ever want to say again. Nobody should be under Northern Lion. If you know what I'm saying. He gets on top of you, you get the hell out of Dodge. All right. Wait, Titan's still on. Let's just let Titan get down like to almost nothing, and then we'll put Maya on there. See, I don't get this guy. He's a freak. He's like, yeah, I got dirty hands. I'm grimy. I'm holding my breath. I'm not stressed. I don't get it. He's not human. Research center idle. Why? Why? Oh, that's this one. Now, my boy. And this is what I was told. Actually, for research, you don't want the smart dudes to do it because you do increase your learning by doing it. So now it's kind of a bit too late for some of these other punks, I guess. But Malf is 11. But why 10 when you can be 11? And, Gem. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to say, you guys can do that. Moog is running away. But his learning ability, he's like, I know how to run better. He's holding his breath there, which is very shitty. Oh, it's the hydrogen. Northern Lion, shut it. So, I guess what I should really do is that. Make that a 6. They can't reach this right now. I get it. Slime time. And I will put I might even at some point put an algae terrarium in here. Once we're getting more, you know, once we're actually making some algae or we get a good bulk. Just to cut back on some, I I don't know if it really matters, to be honest, but let's start by just, I don't know, we'll put him there. We can always move him, because this is about to get going soon, once we really reveal the slime. You know what, I should build a fridge. Can I build a fridge now? Oh, no, we're doing the research for that right now, which is so close to done. Alright. So I'm getting ready to end this episode. I think I'm, you know, pretty much ready. Let's do this for the food. Actually, wait, let's put the food up here. Maybe? I don't think it really matters too much. Other than heat generation. Wait a minute. Sandstone, you jackass. Yeah. You can't pull that shit on me no mo. Let's get him up to, you know what, an 8er. So they have a place. So we're not wasting any food. I guess I need power as well. Atmospheric pressure too low. Oh. Damn, son. Well, I didn't see that coming. Let me think. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I guess we do want to produce some oxygen there, or like, if I remove these doors, the CO2 should fall down there. Let's just open the doors for now. Let's not remove them because that takes more work. Let's see what that does. Hey, look, fixed it immediately. We can always close them again in a little while, and then just open them again. So here we go. We got the stinky gas coming in. No research selected. Last one, medbay boys. All right. Sufficient resources. Coal generator. Are unavailable or beyond reach. So here's something I also learned recently. The little hatchling shitheads, they poop out coal. If you feed them, they poop out coal. So it's like, and they'll eat anything. They'll, as long as we have like a storage container, they'll eat out of it like a fridge. Problem is, the only hatch that I saw, was it on this colony? I killed them. These guys are morbs. Morb. So I know there's gonna be coal somewhere. Let me see if I can. Oh, see, that's what it looks like. So where's the closest? It's right there. Okay. Gee, dig it. Life's a garden. Dig it. That'll tide us over. You know, we can get some more. But there might be a point where it's not really easily accessible. So you can trap the little hatches. You don't have to kill them. Just kind of. Oh, I thought Nornline was dead for a second. I was like, yes. No, he's a narco. So tightens down to 3%. Alright, minus down to 20. But, alas, you know, this is part of the little backlog while I'm away at Boston right now. So I thank you for putting up with the fact that I'm not incorporating some of your awesome feedback. But please continue to give it so I can incorporate it once I get back. Because, you know, I like it. I like this game, and I like playing games well. Like, I always try to progress and get better and better at them rather than just repeating the same mistakes, even though I do that a lot of the times. I think some things I do slowly learn as well. So, but yeah, thank you guys again very much for the support. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to hit that like button so I know that you did indeed enjoy it. Enjoy indeed it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. thank you again very much, and can't wait till the next one. Until then, peace out.